Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel and to the series. This is episode 3 and where we left it off was we tried to get the badge from Cerulean City. We tried to beat Misty but unfortunately we failed due to our Pokemon not being a high enough level. So off camera I have done some training with them. I've gone and leveled them all up to level 20 and I'm hoping that should be enough. In doing so, Pidgey evolved into Pidgeotto. And I think, hopefully, we should now be able to beat Misty. Alright. Let's see if we can do it this time. We struggled last time. Start with the Staryu. This one should be easy. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's fine actually. Super potion on Staryu. That's not good. I shouldn't have risked it. Alright, we know that Starmie is quicker. However, I think we have a plan now. My Butterfree has learned Sleep Powder, so I'm going to see if it can pull it off. As long as it can take the Water Pulse. Nice. Alright, now we're talking. Hopefully it stays asleep long enough. Starmie is a water psychic type, so Wartortle should be able to take the Water Pulse if it wakes up, but it has learned Bite, which is a dark move, which I think is strong against Psychic. There we go. Nice. This was much quicker. Now that I've gone into this with an actual strategy, it was so much quicker. And just like that, sorted. Alright, the Cascade badge makes Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders you got in trades. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime, even out of battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favourite TM, TM03, which is Water Pulse. Now, I don't have a water type Pokemon. However, oh, I do have. Of course, I've got Wartortle. I'm gonna teach it to Wartortle over Bubble. Yeah. Now, last episode I said how off camera as well I would go through the nugget bridge to try and get some nuggets to sell. I spent a couple hours doing it yesterday and I now have 50 nuggets. I'm gonna leave it at 50. I don't think I need to be too greedy, especially because these sell for 5,000 each. So I did lose all my money in the process because you lose some when you fight, but that's 250,000. I think that's gonna be okay. And it now means as well I could buy an unlimited amount of Pokeballs. I've got 28. I bought some to make sure we can actually go through this properly. Nice. Something I've realised as well, and I realised this off camera, I struggled with the gym because my Pokemon were not a good enough level, And that's because I've been skipping a lot of the trainer battles just to try and get through it a bit quicker. However, that's just making it longer for me because then I'm having to use the wild Pokemon instead. So I'm just going to go through the trainer battles. Made it to Bill's house. Talk to this Clefairy. I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with the skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out of here? Sure. He goes into the machine. And we'll transfer him across. So does that mean his body was just in the machine the whole time? And why doesn't the Clefairy come out of the machine? Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this will do. The SS Anne ticket. Yes. Now, before we leave, there's a couple Pokemon I want to catch. Obviously, I've been playing Fire Red in my own time as well. So I want to make sure I get a Bellsprout from this area. There we go, there's Bellsprout. There's an Abra. Now, I can't, I'm just going to have to throw a Pokeball and hope. One, two, three. Straight away. Never have I caught an Abra straight away. Normally, it breaks out and teleports instantly. Wow. Now, let's catch Sandshrew. There we go, Sandshrew. One of these is a rare candy. There we go. Alright, let's get moving. Let's get through this grunt. Alright. Can we return the TM to him? What happens if we... Okay, so you can't return it. I'm going to start catching more Pokemon as well, because I'm going to need my Pokedex to be up. Ooh, meow. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh, wait there. The road's closed. What? I guess we'll use this undertunnel. I might see if I can start anything with Sandshrew. Ooh. I did not know there was a rare candy there. I was just kind of guessing. Go on, Sandshrew. I don't think there's anything in this grassy area that I don't have now. Let's see. Can Nidoking learn Dig? It can indeed. Took him Wartortle. Ooh. See, Nidoking is such a good Pokemon to have just because of all the moves it can learn. Welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Indeed I do. Welcome to the SSN. Nice. Alright, let's go straight to the captain. If I can remember which way the captain is. Actually, let's check these bins. Ooh, Pecha Berry. Cherry Berry. Gesto Berry. Any other bins? Nah. Let's run round. Alright. Oh. Bonjour, Pudge. Imagine seeing you here, Pudge. Were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex come in? I've already caught 40 kinds, pal. How? Ivysaur, Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Rattata, Raticate, Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill, Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Bellsprout. I can't work it out. I can't figure out how he's got 40. Yeah. Alright, let's see, how many has he got? 4 Pokemon. Starting with Pidgeot. Sandslash is not going to be good here. Pidgeot's got this, definitely got speed on me. Okay. See if Nidoking can do anything. Nidoking's gonna have to brute force its way through. Is Pidgeotto done? Oh, critical hit as well. Nice. That's Ivysaur. I'm finishing it with Raticate. Nice and easy. Not even a challenge. I heard there was a Cut Master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell ya. Alright. I feel hideous. Ugh. Up. Seasick. Pudge rubbed the captain's back. Rub. Phew! Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prize cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this. This hidden machine, teach it cut to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. There we go, our first HM. Alright. There goes the SSN. It's not going to Nidoking. I'll teach it to Sandslash. Sandslash, Sandshrew. I also have an idea, because Wartortle's not going to be good against an electric gym. So, let's go into Diglett Cave. I believe there's a small chance of getting a Dugtrio. So let's see if we can find one. This is the only way Sanctuary gets out of this alive, is if we can catch it. Nice, there's a Diglett, but we're still going to go for the Dugtrio. They made it through the whole cave of only seeing 2 Digletts. How? What does this person want? Ooh, I did catch an Abra. I think I'm going to do that. Here's Abra for Mr. Mime. Even though Mr. Mime's not a good Pokemon to use, I'll probably forget to come back, so it's worth doing this now. And there we go, Mr. Mime. His name is Mimien. Right, now that that's done, let's go back through Diglett Cave and try and get that Dugtrio. Does Arena Trap not work if you have Levitate? I need to search this up. Arena Trap does not work against Pokemon with Levitate ability. How did I not know that? So by having my Pidgeotto as my first Pokemon, none of these Digletts can trap me in a battle. I did not know that. That's insane. Alright. I've been searching for half an hour to try and find a Dugtrio, and I can't find one. So with that in mind, I'm going to call the episode there. What have we done? We got badge 2. We got our second badge. We've gone through and met Bill, and we have been on the SS Anne. So next episode we will get our third badge. I'll try and get a Dugtrio next episode as well. And yeah, we'll get our third badge and get on to the next town or city. So, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure to leave it a like. Subscribe if you are new and want to continue to watch the series. And I will see you in the next episode. Good night.